Hello, and welcome to Tea and Tales with Thorn, the series where I implore you to join me in reading a short story with a warm cup of tea. Today's tea is English breakfast. This tea is the most commonly consumed blend of tea in the UK, and has been both created and brewed in various different ways. The tea is thought to have been the creation of a Scottish tea master named Drysdale, who in 1892 saw the need for a stronger flavoured tea to cut through the heaviness of the average breakfast. English breakfast, as a tea, is most commonly broken down into three core components within its blend: Assam, Ceylon and Kenyan tea leaves, which are combined to create a balanced palate. If you have this tea on you or with you, please take the time now to pause and brew yourself a cup, loose or bagged. Today's story is The Huntress, written by Sofia Samatar. For fear of the Huntress, the city closed like an eye. Only my window stayed open, because as a foreigner I didn't know better. In the morning, poor children would scrub the stains from the roofs. Now the rain-dark head came down and rested on the dome of the embassy. The moon shed feathers of light as if molting. In the morning, the eaves would drip with pinkish foam. A stench of fur came in at the window. I went to slam it shut, but instead I stood there, fingers gripping the edge of the frame. I closed my eyes in the searching heat. All over the city, people were taking shelter in their cellars and under their beds. Once there were two children, and they were the only ones on their block who kept the passion for monsters after they grew up. The only ones. How could that be? Our dad used to tell us stories of camel herding. He would scare us by mimicking the sound of a lion. This lion didn't sound like any lion from movies or games or anything. It had a whining hunger. It was a tenor lion. Her prowler's voice, surprisingly high and small, like a question. All over the city, people were covering their heads. The leaves outside my window shrank and smoked. Exiles and insomniacs share this feeling that each is only the one. I feel like I'm turning into this fierce person, a taskmaster to myself, like a ballet dancer or a monk. Are monks happy? No, they are not interested in that category of feeling, but I'm supposed to be. I'm an American. The Huntress left dark patches wherever she passed. She left a streak. In the morning, the hotel staff would find me unconscious, gummed to the floor. The proprietor weeping, for nothing like this had ever happened in his establishment. Nothing. Had I not read the instructions on the desk? The fierceness can be seen around the month. I compress my lips when I'm thinking. Our dad was the same way. In the morning, the staff would run me a bath. Now the Huntress bent to my window, but she was there not to feed. She was there as a witness.